Hello, friends, and welcome to another Yankee Candle review here on Sobros Network. I am your fragrance aficionado, your Yankee Candle connoisseur, Big Natural Stony Keeley, and today we've got it's a very special episode. In fact, dare I say, it's probably the most special episode I will ever do because we're going to be talking about the candle that started it all for me. See, way back in the fall of 2006, Yankee Candle opened up its store out here in Mount Juliet, Tennessee, in the Providence Shopping Center. It was the first year that the Providence Shopping Center had been opened. It opened earlier that spring. We were stoked to get a Target within 10 minutes of where I grew up, so kind of a big deal. And I had never really thought much about candles. I always thought, it's like the cinnamon, vanilla, clean linen, all that stuff. Never really knew how creative things could get until that shopping center opened up, and just random as a 20-year-old, I'm just like, well, I want to check out everything that's in this new shopping center in my hometown, so let's walk into this Yankee Candle store and see what they got. And back then I'm thinking, like, how could you make money as an entire store of candles? I've never heard of such a concept. I always thought it was something that they just had an aisle of in Walmart or something like that. I didn't know what I was getting into, and I didn't know that my life was going to change forever after that moment. But I walked in and I found a candle called Autumn Woods, and I smelled it and was just like, man, this is so crazy. It's so different. It's unique. It's not like any other candle I had smelled before. It was fitting of the time. It was like August, late August, early September, something like that. So it was like, oh, wow, this is really festive, and it's not just pumpkin-y. And it started my Yankee Candle journey. Like, now I've burned hundreds of these things. I don't even know how much. I've got a whole journal. I'm working on a book about it. I've got all these reviews I've done. People know me as the Yankee Candle guy because of my weird fucking hobby smelling Yankee candles. This one's been in the vault for quite some time. I loved it. I bought it every time that I went in. I had probably like 50 of the tarts, the votives, because I was a broke college kid. I wasn't buying large jars left and right. It was like my birthday and Christmas money. We're going to Yankee Candle to get the large jars. But man, I loved it, and I was super sad when it was discontinued. It's popped up a couple of times. I think maybe only once as a returning favorite. I remember the circular returning favorite design for this one, but haven't seen it in stores a lot, and I don't really know too many other fragrances from Yankee Candle that are similar to this. So it's always held a special place in my heart, and I still to this day think this is my number one favorite Yankee Candle fragrance. I don't know how long this one has been in the vault. I feel like it's probably been like 15 years since I've smelled this candle. And I just happened to find a deal on eBay for this medium jar for the poetry project that I'm working on involving Yankee Candle. And I thought, I've got to have it in the book. So since it is the candle that started it all for me, since it's my favorite candle, and if I'm going to write about it, if I'm going to have it, I need to do a review of it too here on YouTube. So with that said, let's pop open Autumn Woods and give it a sniff. Oh man, you can tell it's old. It's a little waxy smelling. But there's still, man, it's still in there. And I love the branding of this one. I love the color scheme. It's so quintessentially early fall. You can see it's the old wax, so you still get a little bit of that marbling. It just looks cool. This thing did have the Hallmark store sticker that it came from on it, and I took that off. I'm kind of wishing I hadn't. Nice relic of the past. Do people still go to Hallmark stores? Are they even still open? I don't know how to describe it. There's just a tad bit of spice in here. There's some warmth. There is some, I don't know, it's like forest floor, but it's not. It's very, like, there are still hints of summer in this. It just reminds me so much of like being out on the Frisbee golf course in September back in the day. It is just straight up nature, straight up outdoors. It's so fresh, but in the earth is decaying kind of way. I don't know how to describe it. To me, this is what fall with a little bit of summer sun left smells like.